Siemanko, cześć, witam. Nie, spokojnie, wiesz, jakby wszystko trzeba poustawiać. To nie takie hop-siup. Wiesz, jak usiądę, to jakby no, już nie wstanę przez najbliższe godziny, nie? Więc jakby wszystko musi być w zasięgu ręki. Mam tu na myśli wodę, czy chociażby telefon, jakby coś się wydarzyło. Oczywiście wiadomo, telefon wyciszony. Czyżby znowu mnie nie było słychać? Domcia, słychać mnie? Halo, halo. No, elegancko. No to co, no jedziemy, no. Wczoraj, zanim zaczniemy, to jakby po wczorajszym streamie nie mogłem się oprzeć i trochę pozwiedzałem jeszcze Hogwart. Dlatego level jest troszeczkę wyższy. I dość dużo pozbierałem tam tych wpisów do dziennika. I statystyki się pozmieniały. Nie są już niskie, jak nie powiem co. Jak chociażby mój wzrost. Jak oceniam gierkę? Jest kosmiczna. Jest naprawdę, no, co najmniej od 3 lat nie widziałem tak fajnej gry. Jestem naprawdę zachwycony. No, 8 poziom jest wbity. To wszystko tam za te jakieś wpisy do dziennika, które pozbierałem. Żadnej misji pobocznej, żadnego z wątku głównego to tym bardziej nic nie było ruszone. Także no jakby wszystko przed nami.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know.
Sama nie wiesz.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Jakby no, zanim... czyli jakby sklep Ollivanderów, czyli ich jest więcej, jakby rodzina cała się zajmuje.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
No i fajnie, fajnie.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Z Sebastianem chodzę na pojedynki, więc pójdę z jakąś dupeczką, nie?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Do patera, nie? Niech sobie piwo otworzę. Nie, żartuję. Podczas wczorajszego zwiedzania Hogwartu wydaje mi się, że widziałem jedno miejsce, które właśnie Reparo naprawi. Także cieszę się, że to zaklęcie będzie teraz do nauki. Ale zanim... 53 złota. No idziemy do miasta, więc złoto się przyda. Dalej się zastanawiam, czy to są galeony. I mamy wpis do dziennika. Jakby przecież tu stoi pusty słoik. A tam na zdjęciu było, że szczur. Taki w połowie szczur, a w połowie co innego. Więcej uczniów tu teraz jest w tej chwili niż było przed tym, jak zadanie tam mieliśmy.
There you are. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area.
To chyba tą stronę muszę złapać.
Pages.
To na pewno... Ej. Gdzie ta strona? Ty, strona mi uciekła. Tam ptaki latają. Jest.
Got it. flying page must be around here somewhere.
A tak w sumie to ja ją chyba wcześniej widziałem, że sobie latała. I co, to już po zadaniu?
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a
O
conduit
nie.
for your magic.
No i fajnie, mamy nowe zaklęcie.
That's it. Very good.
I tak jak
If you would
mówiłem,
like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the
mówiłem, że widziałem coś.
allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
No i poziom 9, nie? Tutaj te poziomy się bije jak nie wiem co. I tak naprawdę tylko chyba są potrzebne jako wymóg do noszenia czegoś. Spoko, trzymaj się, do później. Jakby na pewno trochę posiedzimy. Chodźmy do tego Hogsmade, także szybko weźmy sobie, zaznaczmy. No i już bym poszedł gdzieś szukać. Ta szkoła to labirynt, nie? Uwierzcie mi, to jest labirynt. No, co, za znaczkiem pobiegł, zamiast spojrzeć na minimapę, że nie tu. I tutaj też lata strona. Mówiłem, że widziałem już chyba wcześniej też takie latające coś. Ale nie wpadłem na to, żeby użyć zaklęć. Co tu się dzieje? A? Się zbroje pobiły. W ogóle? Halo! Co to za bicie się? Ja chcę naprawić teraz tą zbroję. Nie da rady. Nieładnie.
Oh, don't do that. That's not necessary.
I jeszcze bym chciał... O właśnie. Bo to będziemy podpalać na pewno, nie? Także chciałbym jakieś zaklęcie typu incendio albo nie wiem.
Hello, looking for me?
O, to nieźle. Ślizgon z gryfonką.
I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Jeszcze nie poznałem żadnego krukona ani pufona, tak? Nie, jak ślizgoni, gryfoni, krukoni, a na tych z Hufflepuffu?
I was glad Professor
Ty, no ci
Weasley
powiem,
asked me to accompany
że
you.
jest naprawdę świetna, nie? Od lat takiej nie
I had
widziałem.
planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of
Revelio.
Weasley's owl was perfect.
A ty umiesz biegać? To fajnie. I te latające świnie słynne z książki, których nie było widać chyba w ani jednym filmie.
Nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Stary, to jest druga misja fabularna, tak naprawdę po prologu.
Oh, I do not mind the code so much.
Fabuła jest na około 30 godzin. Wczoraj były 3 godziny streama, więc można powiedzieć, że 10%. Ale jest pełno misji pobocznych, pełno znajdziek. Uczysz się zaklęć na własną rękę, wiesz, także... Widzisz, teraz zioła na eliksiry zbieram. Kwiaty se grają. Jest co robić, jest naprawdę, no jest tego mnóstwo. Pokażę ci, wiesz, jakby samą mapę masz, zobacz. Teraz idę do wioski, którą masz tu. A zamek to jest istny labirynt. I masz 150 stron przewodnika w samym zamku i 55 w wiosce. Ale no to w kolekcjach będzie lepiej widać. Masz wszystko na tacy, że tak powiem, nie? Widzisz, ile czego tam jest do zdobycia. Także jest co szukać, jest co robić. Ej, tam są jeszcze zioła. Ja chcę zioła. To mnie nie zaatakuje? Chociaż mogłoby.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something started them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Poczekaj, ja ci pokażę niedługo swojego hipogryfa. W wersji Deluxe dostałem jeszcze w dodatku nie takiego białego, tylko onyksowego. Ale no na razie nie mogę jeszcze latać.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think they're calling it forbidden only.
To błonia Hogwartu są takie wielkie?
Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Nie no. Naprawdę ogromny plus dla twórców, nie?
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Przecież ja chcę tam pójść.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Nie wiem, czy słyszeliście, jak ten kot mruczał, jak go głaskałem, bo to pad mi mruczał. No ale niby mikrofon jest w padzie, więc może słyszeliście.
He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Przecież on jest wstawiony, jak nie powiem co.
Debbie, guys. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle, not just Hogsmade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Nettie. Thank you.
Dlaczego ty nie chcesz biegać sprintem?
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any unimaginable honey snacks. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
Podejrzewam, że jak najbardziej.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
No i elegancko, nie? Bo już mnie zaczynałaś denerwować.
I will see you soon.
Pójdźmy po księgi i zwoje, bo ja chcę czary. Naprawdę, ja chcę czary. Także od tego zacznijmy.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
Do trzech mioteł pójdę w trzeciej kolejności. Najpierw księgi, później różdżka, a później na piwo.
Revelio.
Trochę kamera... O!
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
Dobra, to teraz różdżka i na piwo. A tu co jest? Kieł i szpon. Okej. To nie. O, nawet w tej kolejności by było, nie? Bo jesteśmy tu. Pójdziemy do Ollivandera i tu jest pub pod 3 miotłami. Także wszystko po drodze.
Revelio.
Tu na pewno będzie też jakiś... O właśnie. To długą karierę mają.
Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Chyba to po prostu
Hello,
rzucił.
sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Do 3 razy sztuka, mam nadzieję.
Than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. Curious indeed.
Ta mi się podoba.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Nie no, ta mi się podobała najbardziej.
Curious indeed.
Ma być bardzo elastyczna.
How intriguing.
Tak. I weźmiemy w takim razie dłuższą. Jak kogoś pacnę, to nawet bez czaru zaboli.
And learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
Dobra, to teraz do dziurawego kotła, który czyżby był tutaj? Nie. To jest sklep z magicznymi przedmiotami Zonka. Może żartobliwe niespodzianki. Byłem blisko. Kiedy te książki się czytało? Dobra, to poszukajmy w takim razie tego dziurawego. No nie, to dziurawy kocioł to ulica Pokątna.
Revelio.
No to co, piwo kremowe raz? Halo? Ja chcę piwo kremowe. I co? Nie mogę się napić piwa? Oszukali mnie.
Revelio.
Jakby... W ciasnych korytarzach nie podoba mi się kamera.
Revelio.
No i znowu mnie oszukali. Tyle się człowiek nalatał. Dobra, zapytam się raz jeszcze. Chciałem jedno piwo. Poczekaj, nie? Jeszcze tu wrócę. No, szukali mnie jak nic, nie?
Revelio.
Sięgnieją stąd? Raczej nie.
Welcome to Jim's Cushions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
No
What
pewnie.
can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
O, ten chcę. Drogi był, ale potrzebowałem.
Revelio. Revelio.
To w tej spelunie powstała Gwardia Dumbledora, jakby ktoś chciał wiedzieć.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Accio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come.
Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
O,
That's
Ordes.
everything. Better go and find Natty.
Dobra, nie stać mnie na razie na jakieś tam zakupy. Najważniejszą rzecz kupiłem. Czyli ten eliksir niewidzialności.
I'd like to retire.
A wrzeszcząca chata to gdzie jest? Stary głupiec. To chyba tutaj jest wrzeszcząca chata, bo jest taka samotna na wzgórzu. Opuszczony stary budynek w Hogsmade. No. Pójdziemy zobaczyć. Cmentarz? Walczyłbym z kimś. Gdzieś tutaj jest tajne wejście do Hogwartu.
Lumos.
O, łatwiejszej nie było. Dobra, chodźmy. A może i była łatwa? Bo tak mnie się wydaje, że to chyba ta skała. Gdzie mój motyl?
Lumos.
Panie motyl! W sumie to ćma. Panie ćma!
Lumos.
Mam ćmę. Poziom 11. 3 poziomy wbite. Nieźle. Dość sporo wyposażenia w sumie nowego znaleźliśmy. Ale i nagrody są do odebrania. Oczywiście ściągniemy sobie to wizualnie. Ten szaliczek też sobie ściągniemy. I tu jeszcze coś nowego. O 3, a to o 5, czyli od razu to. Ale wizualnie ustawimy sobie to, co było. Czyli to.
Revelio. Lumos.
Komin w ziemi. Zaraz pójdziemy zobaczyć.
Revelio.
Nie. Nie, to nie o to mi chodziło. A jakbym przytrzymał, to też nie. Jak zmienić eliksir? Bez sensu. Chcę być niewidzialny, żeby mnie nie widziała skrzynka, żebym mógł ją otworzyć.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew.
Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died?
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Ale się cenią? Dobra, poszukajmy tego komina. On powinien być gdzieś tutaj. Co to za balon? Jest komin. Ale zanim komin, to idziemy ten balon zobaczyć. Ej, jest ich więcej. Tam chyba nie dojdę. O! Tam na razie nawet nie mogę. Ale mamy motylka.
Lumos. Revelio.
No i dobra, no co, popatrzyliśmy na Hogsmade. Hogsmade. Zależy kto jak se tam woli. A na pewno znajdą się i tacy, co Hogsmade.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deer around.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Czy gość łowi wędką? Znaczy różdżką, a nie wędką? Ja też chcę. To w ogóle nie gość. To chyba jest łatwe. Prawie. Jeszcze raz. Tam jest ryba. No! Oszukują mnie. Gdzie jest moja ryba? Jest ryba. Ja pierdzielę, no nie takie łatwe. Ale ja ją złowię. Ale tam coś popłynęło. No chodź tu. Tak się nie robi. A, tego się nie spodziewaliście, nie? No i oszukali mnie. Co z tego, że ja ją złowiłem, jak nie mogę jej wziąć? Ja chcę rybę. Tu nic. Tu też nic nie widzę. A tu jakiś worek. 55 złota. To jest mało, jak się okazuje. A tu jednak jest strona. Wchodzę tylko ze względu na to, że widzę, że są skrzynie. O, kolejna skrzynia, której nie otworzę, bo mnie oszukują i nie mogę zmienić eliksiru, mimo że dostałem 5 sztuk.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
No, jakaś akcja. O! Tak, tyle dorosłych, cała wioska czarodziejów, a to ja będę się musiał bić z trolem, nie? No pewnie, że tak.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let him down!
Ale on jest szybki.
Lumos.
Nie, to chcę.
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Look out! Expelliarmus! Descendo!
Leviosa!
Look! He's faltering!
Took it long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Leviosa!
Arresto momento!
O, zmarnowałem potka. No ale dobra, leży i deski nie było. O!
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo!
I see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Reparo!
Nie no, fajnie, ja też chcę takie czary umieć.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Aha, czyli gościu chce mi dać gorszą szatę niż mam. No ale spoko, no. Niech mu będzie. Bez sensu. Nie chcę tej szaty. Kazali mi założyć gorsze rzeczy.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
O, ciekawe czy Majocha jeszcze ogląda. Mati, jesteś?
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even...
Na pewno. O! Jeszcze większe obrażenia. No i szatę mi oddawać moją. No. Dziady jedne. Dobra, resztę też sprzedam, bo widzę, że są ograniczone sloty na to. Więc po prostu to sprzedam. I może coś kupię? To sprzedam. Ej, 31 ofensywy. A to tylko 500. Biorę i biorę. No i dobra, wiadomo, szal ściągamy, a tutaj wraca nasza szata czarnej magii. No i to by było praktycznie już wszystko, co tutaj chciałbym zrobić. Wystarczy, że je szybko sprzedam. No i mogę stąd spadać. Fajnie, fajnie, rozwaliliśmy trolla. Puchon. Dobrze mówiłem, że puchoni. zaraz 12 level, nie? Ale może szybciej coś...
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
O, tu też był Leszy.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with. How timely.
No, będzie kolejna walka?
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
No ja się ich nie boję.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
No nie pozwalają mi zwiedzać póki co tak, jakbym chciał, nie? Nie podoba mi się to, naprawdę nie podoba mi się to.
Revelio. Revelio.
A gdzie moje sliterinowe ziomki?
All I have at home are brothers. I'm not sharing a room with girls in this town.
I'm glad I don't have to stay in the castle for holidays. I find the moving staircases unnerving when no one's around. My family has a Hogsmade tour every year. A bit chaotic, but loads of fun.
Revelio. I suppose I'm not allowed up there.
Tam są chyba pokoje dziewczyn. Zamek poziom 3. Takiego jeszcze nie widziałem. Widziałem już poziomu 2, ale 3 jeszcze nie widziałem.
Revelio.
Nie no, jabłka to nie chcę. Tutaj. Co mamy? Zamek poziomu 2. Dobra. Chodźmy zobaczyć, co tam profesor Fig chce od nas. Przez chwilę myślałem, że bazyliszek, ale no nie no, bazyliszek skrzydeł nie miał. Skrzynia domu.
cannot do this for all eternity. You've made your point. Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Mam rzucić Akio na coś takiego, na takim obrazie, który znajduje się tutaj, koło posągu smoka. Gdzieś drzewo. Tu tego kojarzę. Wczoraj koło niego biegałem. No dobra, no co no. Chodźmy zobaczyć. A, niżej. Dobra, to zejdźmy niżej. Jeszcze niżej. Jeszcze niżej. Jeszcze niżej. I to by był ten poziom.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Some kind soul help me.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
No powiedziała, że przecież bez powodu, no ale zapytajmy.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high Got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Te ciupy przeczytałem bez U. Ale nieważne, wracamy do poprzedniej misji. Niżej.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Gdzieś tutaj.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. This stairwell looks promising. Lumos.
Oh.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Levioso.
No jakby, kurde, nie wiem. Wydaje mi się, że tam muszę wejść. Myślę, że tu będą te gargulki. Ale dobra. Walić gargulki. Na chwilę obecną. Jeszcze Sfinksa bym chciał znaleźć. Czemu ten Hogwart jest taki duży? Przecież ja wczoraj tu nawet nie byłem. W tych rejonach.
The other day.
No, zamknięte. Poziom 4? Pierwszy.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mong, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
No patrz, namówiła mnie.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Trochę zabawny, a trochę smutny ten komentarz. To znaczy, że cię nudzę.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Spoko, ale najpierw idę oddać poprzednie zadanie. Pełnia. Znam ten problem.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Poważnie jest różnica, że pójdę sobie tędy. A, bo tu były od razu schody do góry. No dobra, jest różnica. Ale że co cię nie rusza, że pełnia? Wiesz, jakby już Majowie, Aztekowie, Inkowie łączyli cykl księżyca z cyklem menstruacyjnym kobiet, więc jakby wydaje mi się, że jednak ma to jakiś wpływ. Księżyc oddziaływuje na wodę, a ludzkie ciało 70% wody, więc...
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Dziadyga se siedzi tam gdzieś przy stoliku. A, tu jest.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur.
Może odwodniona
You might
byłaś.
like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Anyone fancy going through the deck with me? I've been wanting to go for ages. My friend said they have very high quality feathers.
Dobra. To mamy zrobione. A w takim razie zobaczmy te gargulki. Z tobą też się coś na pewno będzie robiło. Bo nie, to nie jest pierwszy posąg tego typu, który widzę.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Wydaje mi się, że powinienem mieć miotłę do tego zadania. O, jest!
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
He said I had a complexion.
Albo mi się wydaje, albo widziałem latającą stronę, ale mi znikła. Jeszcze wyżej.
I'd better keep an eye
O,
on
nie
high
byłem tu.
places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Accio.
Wejdźmy, zobaczmy. Pracownię.
Revelio.
Nie żeby coś, ale zostało 48 wpisów do dziennika w Hogwarcie. A, czyli to jest mama tej dziewczyny, z którą byliśmy w Hogsmade.
Revelio.
Miło poznać, ale raczej na wróżbiarstwo nie będę uczęszczał. Przynajmniej tak mi się wydaje.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Accio. Revelio.
No i kolejna zagadka. Ej. Ha. W końcu. Robię fotkę, nie? Robię fotkę, bo w końcu będę mógł otwierać te drzwi. 2 plus wężu, a wężu to 3. To jest 5. Brakuje nam 4, czyli sowy. Mamy sowę. A tutaj 3, czyli wężu.
Revelio.
I nagle tutaj tyle tych drzwi. Dobra. 6 plus 5 to jest 11, 6 to jest jaszczurka. A tutaj mamy 0 plus ośmiornica to jest 7. Potrzebujemy jedynki, czyli jednorożca.
Revelio.
Tutaj mamy 5 potrzebną, czyli wydaje mi się, że to sklątka tylnowybuchowa. Powiem szczerze, wczoraj myślałem, że zaczyna się od jedynki i że tu jest 0 na końcu. A okazuje się, że no tu mamy 0 i patrzymy po kolei do 9. No ale no cóż.
Revelio.
Taki tam błąd nowicjusza. Czyli ogólnie to jest klasa do numerologii. Fajnie, fajnie.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's golf friends.
O! Podejrzewam, że zmieniać eliksiry będę mógł dopiero po jakiejś lekcji eliksirów. Ale trudno. Jeszcze po prostu nie mogę otwierać tych fajnych skrzyń. Tak samo jeszcze nie mogę latać. No ale na wszystko przyjdzie czas. O! Proszę. to mamy 16, potrzebujemy piątki, czyli sklątkę. Mamy sklątkę. A tutaj mamy 1 plus pająk to 8, czyli 9, potrzebujemy 4, czyli sowę. Pluszowy smok.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Trzy i 9. Potrzebujemy 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. A tutaj 15 i 2 to 17. A 6 jest jaszczurka.
Revelio.
Ile jeszcze tych schodów tu jest? Czuję się oszukany. Biegłem po schodach, a to nie tu.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
No i chyba pierwszy tryb przysporzy mi kłopoty.
Revelio.
Może tak? Jakieś...
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Mamy to.
What are you up to now?
Natomiast... Ciekawe, jak będę te klucze łapał, skoro dalej nie mam miotły. No i dobra. Mam nadzieję, że może akurat dzięki temu zadaniu dostanę miotłę. Ale to zobaczymy już za parę chwil. te syreny są creepy, nie? Ta melodia, to jak one patrzą, to nie jest fajna fontanna. Ej, ten smok się rusza!
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was there.
O. No tak. Jeszcze tylko, żebym wiedział, gdzie są te drzwi. Tu są. I 9, 14. Potrzebujemy 3-głowego smoka.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Nie, ja w szkole muszę być dobry uczeń, bo nauczyciele muszą mnie dużo uczyć. Tak trzeba robić rozsądnie, ale generalnie to tak, pójdziemy w czarną magię.
They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful! I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
No to w takim razie klucze do Dala. Ja to będę mógł wyczarować sobie gdzieś tak postawić? Ej, to świetnie. Podoba mi się. Nie wiedziałem, że to tak będzie działać. Te znajdźki. O jeden, co prawda, ale zwiększają. No i dobra, no ofensywa nam ładnie urosła podczas dzisiejszego nagrania. Tak ogólnie rzecz biorąc. A w sumie to wczoraj czytałem. Ja mam do góry iść. Czemu ja na dół poszedłem?
Revelio.
Czemu ta szafa się świeci tam?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
A, bo to jest ta na ten klucz. Czyli pewnie jak tam znajdę klucz, to będę mógł ją tutaj otworzyć. Specjalnie tak zrobione, żeby pokazać, jak to działa.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Aj, było blisko. Coś czuję, że to będą długie zabawy z tymi kluczami. Już rozumiem, czemu ona się poddała przy pierwszej skrzynce, nie? No i jaki dziad, nie spodziewałem się, że od razu się... No nie. Dobra, poleci do krawędzi. Obróci się, zjedzie kawałek.
Brilliant. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means. Revelio.
Teraz znowu pewnie taki kawał trzeba iść, żeby ją znaleźć. Trochę biegania po tej szkole będzie.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see the...
Nie będę biegł znowu przez cały zamek.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house. I should see... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Ocie panie. Przecież ich jest z milion. O, siemano Gabi. Szkoda, że tak późno przyszedłeś. Jakim staruchem? Gdzie on stary? O cię panie, jeszcze 15 takich kluczy. Nie, idziemy porozmawiać z profesorem. A zamierzasz oglądać? Czy nie zamierzasz? Bo jak zamierzasz, to jeszcze trochę posiedzę.
Lumos.
O, i to mnie właśnie boli, że nie widzę tych komentarzy cały czas, nie? Patrzałem się, czy coś się wydarzy i komentarz mi uciekł. Trening. A dzisiaj dzień nóg. Bo niestety kamerka od Playa 4 nie działa. Siemano kropek. Tak w ogóle. Będzie kamerka, spokojnie, jest zamówiona już. Ale no coś też dostawca leci w kulki. Bo kamerka miała być kamerka miała być od wczoraj do jutra, a jeszcze nie została wysłana, także jutro jej też nie będzie. No leci sobie w kulki gościu po prostu, no co mam zrobić. Jeżeli jutro nie wyślę tej kamerki, to wysyłam maila, że dziękuję i po prostu sobie pojadę nawet, nie wiem, na kolonie do jakichś tam media ekspertów na weekend i kupię ją sobie po prostu, nie? Co tam u Fetki? Wiesz co, ja siedzę na górze w pokoju, a ona pewnie na dole gdzieś tam leży na wyrku którymś. Ale generalnie dobrze, trzyma się. Aczkolwiek widać już, wiesz, ten ząb czasu u niej. No i powoli oswajam się z tą myślą, że będzie coraz gorzej. A jeszcze kwestia 2-3 lat i może jej zabraknąć. Ale no cóż, no. Takie jest życie, nie? Zwłaszcza psie.
Revelio.
O. Chyba mi się będzie podobać ta różdżka. Sprawdźmy. No, zostawiamy taką. Uważnie, panie profesorze, nic więcej tu u pana nie ma. Co prawda już byłem w tym gabinecie. Jeszcze nie wchodzimy w kółko. Potek. Słaby ten profesor nasz. Ale widać po nim, że on taki jakiś taki zabiedzony trochę. Aha. To ja se kimłem u profesora na dywanie?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
No, ja bym chciał jakiś czar ognisty. Także nie pogniewam się na to pracowanie z panią profesor od obrony przed czarną magią.
What do you want?
O, siemanko. Gdzie ty tam? Gdzie ten klucz poleciał?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
That's it.
O.
Revelio.
I believe we have some... to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-lighting spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Reparo.
Wciąż mnie oszukują.
I think so. We shall see who shows up. I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
That was something.
Lumos. Reparo.
A, czaję. To jest podstawowe. No.
Excellent form. Good one.
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Revelio. Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Protego!
You're better than that!
Accio!
There goes my wager.
Accio!
Leviosa. Is that all you've got?
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you, and that you...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And
Też bym wolał,
remember,
żebym się nie
focus on the
podpalił.
proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
No nie wiem. Akio się przydaje.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Dobra, jestem ciekawy odnośnie tego, co tam się dzieje w tym dziale ksiąg zakazanych. Dlatego jeszcze ta jedna misja i będziemy kończyć. Zwłaszcza, że to już i tak 3 godziny streama. Praktycznie, także...
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Pójdziemy tam bez
Sebastian
niego.
mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
What are you up to now?
Gdzie ty idziesz? Co ty robisz?
Revelio. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Mówiłem, że pójdziemy bez profesorka.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Blast. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Revelio.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key.
Pierwszy raz jestem w bibliotece. Dajcie się rozejrzeć, a nie od razu wszystko. No tu by się przydało aguamenti. Zaklęcie wodne. O, jest i fetka. Jak ja nie lubię tych kluczy. To dopiero trzeci, ale już wiem, że to będzie coś strasznego. Tak blisko. Nie, od tego zaczniemy jutro. Także dzięki wszystkim, co dzisiaj byli, oglądali. Trzymajcie się i do zobaczenia jutro.